My name is Charles Tran, and welcome to my YouTube channel, The Novice Builder.
In this video, I'm going to show you how much I saved by installing a windowsill or stool myself. I'll start by sharing the estimates I received from two different contractors. The first contractor quoted $2,800, and the second contractor's estimate was $4,500, the average of $3,650.
I spent a total of $335.62 on all the materials needed for the project. Since I didn't hire anyone else, I managed to save $3,315.
I'll walk you through the step-by-step process of installing a windowsill or stool. A windowsill installation involves fitting a flat surface at the base of a window frame for both functional and decorative purposes. It supports the window frame, directs water away to prevent damage, and seals gaps for better insulation. When planning and measuring, it's important to measure the width and depth of the window. Cut the sill to those measurements and test how it fits in the window. Trim or sand it as needed to make sure it fits properly. The small window measures 24 inches wide by 36 inches tall. Here's the before and after. Remember to leave a 1-inch overhang on each side for proper trim fitting.
Installing a windowsill takes precision and safety. Always wear proper protective gear to ensure a safe installation. Safety comes first every time.
Here are the tools you'll need to get started: measuring tape, pencil, wood saw, leveler, caulking gun, nails, hammer, nailer gun, T-square, and set square. And the materials are as follows: windowsill or stool, primer and paint, and wood glue.
Once you have all the tools and materials ready, you can begin the installation process. Start with measurements. I start by measuring the height and width of the window. This window measures 36 inches in height and 24 inches in width, plus the 1-inch overhang on each side, and make a note of this measurement.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut 24 inch in.
Outline it as a guide for cutting. Use set square to mark your desired cutout. Use T-square to draw a straight line for cutout guideline. Begin cutting along all the markings you made.
So this is here and here. What I'm gonna have to do is cut 5-inch in and cut 1 inch across this way. Same thing over here, 5-inch in, cut across, and then this is gonna be your face. All right, next is liquid nail. So the liquid nail is, I'm gonna cut this off a little bit. About right here. There we go. Then I use this little thing here. And I stab it. Poke a little hole. And then close this up and you're ready to shoot.
Apply a zigzag or straight line pattern for even coverage. Carefully place the stool on the window ledge and press it down firmly to ensure contact with the adhesive. Use a nailer gun to ensure a consistent and strong bond. Next, place the cut sill on the window base.
Again, use liquid nails and nailer gun. This is how it looks there, and then how it looks over this side.
Repeat the same process on the other side of the windowsill. Hammering helps keep the sill aligned correctly within the window frame.
Note: try to use another wood to hammer on top of the windowsill, trying not to crack the windowsill.
Do that, it's gonna be straight, okay? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. You see if this fits, nice and neat in here. And I'm gonna use a leveler to level this. And once I level this, I shoot it in. Right there is where I want it. All right, so I'm gonna put this over here and let me see how this looks. There it is.
Always use leveler to perfectly align it.
Right here, I'm gonna eyeball it from here to here, and that's perfect. From that side to this side.
Use a hammer to ensure the nails are securely in place.
And here it is.
That is 34¼ inch up vertical and 24-inch horizontal. That's your thing.
Now let's follow the same procedure we used for the small window on the larger one. Use window seal. A window seal helps keep drafts, moisture, and rainwater from entering the building, improving insulation and protecting the interior. Place window stool.
I'm gonna put this in here. There it is. Slide it in. Then you use one of these. You'll finish your ring. Finish it off right there. There we go.
Measure the windowsill for cutting.
This big window measures 58 inches in height and 24 inches in width, plus the 1-inch overhang on each side.
Cut the windowsill according to your measurements.
Okay, so after I cut both of this out, I'm gonna put one here. This is the one I cut off. Put one right here. And just...
And use a nailer gun to secure it in place perfectly. Place the top part or the windowsill using nailer gun.
When making a window sill on this side and this side, so that's how it looks. See that? And up there. So I just paint, after I'm done, I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna paint it this color here, which is white. That's called a stool, window sill, and this is called the windows trim right here. I'm putting this in here called the windows trim. So I cut this piece off, and I'm gonna put this here and level this. Trying to like make it even. So this is how you're going to level this. Using this leveler, you'll put it against this, making sure that it's level.
Always ensure it is level before nailing it to achieve a perfect fit.
Perfectly, and you kind of. Okay, so this is the last final piece to the right side of this. So that's it.
It was easier than you might think, and if I can do it, you can too. And if you're ready to take on this project yourself, drop a "I'm ready" in the comments below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out my upcoming project and videos.